right, people. Welcome back to I Still Love Him podcast. I am the host. Look, he's rapping. Look, he's freestyle already. Show the start.
Shine like them glitter.
I am the host, Kara Diva. Beautiful, talented, sexy, intellectual, hyperactive, things like that. I'm the host. Okay, guess what? We got a guest today. The guest, he's from Paterson, New Jersey, you guys. Clap your hands for Fetty Boy Life.
Yeah,
go Fetty.
You already know.
Go
We're in the building.
Fetty
Boy Life.
Fetty Boy Life. Fetty Boy Life.
Shout out to Paterson. Shout out to New York. Shout out to LA. Shout out to Jamaica.
He got a spring with him. What's your name, buddy? Blim. Blim is here, okay? And Fetty Boy Life is here. Little with the camera on, Blim.
You already know. We in the building.
That's right. Look at you. You got your hat on. You got your hoodie on.
I'm feeling real comfortable.
Good. You're looking real comfortable. That's right. This is comfort, this motherfucker. This is not a place to feel discomfort. We are comfortable in here. You bought me a drink. I'm so excited about that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You know, they starting the show right.
Yeah.
Starting off in the right form. Buying me drinks. Because I need a fucking drink. Because sometimes things get rough out here.
Yeah.
Okay, but how are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling great right now. My album be coming out December 12th. 12 steps. You know, I'm just on the road to that mission right there.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I'm in the building, man. I'm happy to be here. Great show. I'm always tuned in.
Look at you.
So,
Look at you. All right. I'm proud of you.
Might get some autographs before I leave here.
Absolutely. You're going to be giving the autographs because, you the star. I'm just the person that's here. That's helping, broadcast your talent. Now, your name is Fetty Boy Life. Let's talk about how did you get this name? Because it's a lot of, Fetty, what's going on, Dave? From Paterson?
Yeah, great question. My brother wrote Fetty Boy. He wrote that book, Fetty Boy book. You can get it at Amazon, wherever you want to get it at. It's on the internet. You can hit us up. We get it for you. It's basically a book written about Paterson.
Okay.
All the the whole books is all the time, Newark, this, that, New York. This book is straight Paterson hood book. You know what I mean? He was in Trenton State Prison when he wrote it, and they, we really started the Fetty Boy movement, the Fetty Mob. We the Fetty Mob, and one of my brothers, shout out to Acid, he gave Fetty Wap the name Fetty because he always used to be under Fetty. So Fetty took off, but we was always being locked up. We was always dealing with the streets. Okay. And chasing the wrong things, and we was always in jail. So when I came home, I'm like, I'm always, into the hip hop.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna take up the name Fetty Boy. I'm saying? My name Life, so it's Fetty Boy Life. You gotta read the book. You gotta get to the book.
And Life is your real name.
Yeah, Life is my real name. I've been Life all my life. Yeah.
Really dope name.
Yeah.
So, are you guys suing Fetty Wap because he stole the name, or what's that?
Well, actually, we looked at it like, he from Paterson, so at the end of the day, and the Fetty name is out there.
Okay.
So that's, that was a, good to our advantage. When the book first came out, Nit the Great was pushing the book. He took the picture, put it on his Instagram, but people, they go Hollywood sometimes, and
don't they?
You know what I mean? And that's, it's all good though. We here, Fetty Mob. I don't want to give nobody too much time.
That's right, Fetty Mob. So who created Fetty Mob? You and Life?
Me,
the other Life?
Well, it's Acid.
Acid.
You know what I mean? Cat. And, the CEO, that's Fetty Boy Face. Shout out to Face. Jamaica, he wrote the book. You know what I mean? He was doing 20 years. He had to do 20 years in Trenton State Prison. And while he was there, he kept the name alive, and he was writing. He's a writer. He's an author. Great author. So he wrote the book, and we pushing it out there, man. We've been Fetty all our life. We just was on the street.
I know that's
what
right.
I'm saying? Shout out to Acid, man. He always kept it, the hip hop movement.
Fetty means, I guess, money, right?
Fetty means money.
You gotta get that coin.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Fetty means money. Mob means money over bullshit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like we about this money. We gotta take care of our family. We ain't got time for to play no gun games or none of that other stuff or street stuff. If it ain't about the money, it don't make no sense. Because at the end of the day, we got to take care of our families, our kids, you know what I mean? So it's Fetty, man, all day long. Fetty Mob.
Salute to that. Fetty Mob. I support that. I'm all about the money, the coins, and things like that. So I support the mob movement, the Fetty Mob movement.
Absolutely.
Now, what made you want to, gear into this rapping thing? Did you just come overnight, or you just said it had, what happened?
Well, I was getting locked up. I was getting incarcerated. I always been in trouble. I grew up in the projects, Grand Street Projects, and I was getting in trouble as a juvenile. So I was trying to find a way, like, how can I get out the hood? You know what I mean? Like, I can't play sports. You know what I mean? I got to get out the hood some way, somehow. So I'm in jail listening to music, and I start rapping in jail. And when I came home, my boys had a group, CEP. So I jumped there to what they situation. They had a manager. The manager wanted to make us a group, but when he heard me in the studio, he's like, "No, you gotta do a solo joint." Yeah. But I was like, "Nah, I want to be with my boys. I want to be in the group." So I stayed in the group, and I've been writing ever since. It's just like, I'm trying to get my my hood like that inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Plus, absolutely. I feel as though like hip hop saves lives, and it saved my life, because if not, I would have been going still back to jail. And I feel as though that's one of the ways that I could get out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Either you slinging crack rocks, or you playing sports, or you rapping. Ain't no other way to get out. You know what I mean?
Look at you. You got some head on your shoulders. You got a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah, thanks.
So you're from the Grand Street Prodigals in Paterson. Yeah. Do you think that overall that Paterson give you the respect you deserve as the up and coming rapper, or they support you?
I got a lot of supporters. You know what I'm saying? But it's really like I always been locked up. Like a lot of people that's out right now, they always see me going to the studio. Like all these rappers that's out right now, they see me, and some of them made it. Like you got Monty, you got Rome over there, you got Dre. They all was part of my movement. Like you know what I'm saying? We all they see me in the studio. It's just that I went to jail and they got into the industry. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I mean? But I feel as though like Paterson, I got Paterson like, you know what I mean? Like I'm in there. They know I'm in the game. They know, they respect that. Like, you know what I mean? They know, they can hear it. I'm making noise right now.
All right. Let's get to some music, okay? I talked to you too much as of right now. Let's get to a song from Fetty Boy, Life, okay? Life of Hustle. Life Hustle. Let's talk about that. What is it?
Life Hustle.
What's that about?
Hustle hard.
Maybe it's hustle hard.
Hustle hard. It's just, you gotta wake up every day and hustle hard, whether you 9 to 5 in it, or you working under the table, or you on the block, you on the strip, whatever you doing, music, you an actor, whatever, you gotta get up and you gotta hustle hard, no sleep.
Absolutely, I support that too. I hustle hard too.
Anybody hard. You definitely hustle hard. I see it all the time.
Yeah, but it's not about me, it's about you. Hustle hard, life. Fetty Boy, life.
Hustle
we're gonna
come
back and we're gonna regroup. We're gonna talk shit.
To be playing games, I want the checks, keep the fame. Same picture, different frames. Molly's perks, lighter cane. I spit hotter flames. Struggles in the game, my shooters train. Run up on a target, leave his brains. Blood squirting, shoes stained. Leave his family in pain. Brother lost, sister grieving. Old head said I stole his soul, leaving. Chest weaving, apologize, I came across too violent. Feds never got a wiretap, we too silent. Trap hard, no sleep, no drink, no smoke for a week. Hip hop is politics, tryna win me a seat. Fetty Mob empire, higher mystique. I'm the truth, cause liars are just sweet. So I hustle hard, no sleep. 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 I'm from the hood where it's hard at. You got beef aiming for your head where your heart at. I'm looking at youngin' like dog where your heart at. Stretching grams, flipping bricks, that's where I'm smart at. Big said, find you dreaming, chasing. They looking at me like life, you ain't gon' make it. They say gangsters don't live long, but I'm that strong. Inspired cause the world did me wrong. Chessboard, glass palm. arguing with the queen. Better move your horses. Visions of Bentleys and Porsches. From the corner to the office, from the womb to the coffin. I lost it, came back, got my bread up, ran a boss, no sleep, hustle hard, no sleep. 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 Fetty Mob. How you doing? I ain't here.
Okay. Hustle hard, you know this motherfucker. This Fetty Boy life. Okay, bitch. Okay, Fetty Boy life.
Yeah, you know.
Let's get back to the basics.
Yeah.
You got a diss record. Talk about the diss record with about P Dice. What happened with it?
Well, you know what happened with it was I seen P Dice, and you know I was in the hustle, I was in the game, and I used to sell CDs hand to hand downtown anywhere, and he was doing the same thing. So I respected his movement. Now I was in the can, you know, I was locked up, incarcerated, and I seen him come up, you know, the Fetty movement, the whole, Fetty Wap situation, and you know, I was rooting for him. Then when they dropped him, I was kind of upset, like how they gonna drop him? You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's part of the town. You know, he's a part of the movement, like, and it hurt me, you know, because I know it's struggle. So I was rooting for him. You know what I mean? And then I seen him, and I was like, yo, what's up? You know, how much for a feature? He was like, for you 100. You know, you my man's, whatever. I'm like, all right. So he came like 4 days later. I called him up. He came, picked up the 100. He like, yeah, I'm gonna do the track. He never did it. You know what I'm saying? Changed his phone number on me. And like, you know, he's supposed to be like this superstar or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
he got locked up.
Nah, he home. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to his peoples, the Wonder Boy dude that bailed him out and all that stuff. The movement he got over there, Wonder Boy Records, and he's like, I'm gonna get your feature to you. You know what I'm saying? But what really hurt me was like, that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? He know the struggle. He know I seen him down there. I seen him broke. He seen me broke, trying to sell CDs and try to come up. So I thought he had more respect. Like, you know, I'm gonna hold him down. Like if he would have asked me for more money, I would have given him more money. But he said, nah, just give me 100. You know, I got you. You my man. And he never did it. That's not how I deal with business. You know, especially this right here. Like I treat it like the streets. You know what I mean? I treat it serious because this is my career. This is what I really want. So when he did that, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I tried to get in contact with him one more time. They was giving me advice. You know what I mean? And he just did some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he still won't give you the
So I'm like, it ain't even about the $100. You know what I'm saying? It was just about he doing music, I'm doing music. You know, I'm like, we can help each other. You know what I'm saying? Plus, my CD was coming out December. I'm like, I can add them on to my joint.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he never did it. He just kept the $100 and changed his number on me. They ain't want to answer me. So I'm like, instead of taking it to the streets, because you know I'm a street dude, like I don't know what he think this shit is, you know what I mean? But I'm like, instead of doing that and messing up my career, like I'm gonna just take it to him on back to hip hop. We're gonna go on the battle. We're gonna go on the microphone, and that goes to any rapper, anybody that do business with me. Like if you're not gonna come up straightforward, don't come at me, because you know what I mean. I got a bad temper.
Did he ever respond or apologize or anything?
Like his artist Dilly Ills or something like that. The little short white dude. He was like, he hit my Twitter up and he was like, well, we blessed you the feature for $100 and you never sent the email. I said, that's which is a lie. I'm like, well, you been had my email. I sent it like 20 times. You know what I'm saying? And how you blessed me? I gave you $100. You never sent me the song. I said, you know what I mean? So he's like, he like, yo, send me. He like, yo, send me, direct message me your number, and take the song down. I'm like, take what song down? Like, this Fetty Mob over here, like, you bugging, like, you feel me? So I said, yo, stop hitting up my Twitter, man. And I told him I'm not a rapper, dog. You feel me? Like, it could get ugly if you want to get ugly. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of cats that's out there. That got videos out and they trying to come up and they get arrogant, man. They think like nobody gonna say nothing. Like I'm the type of, look, you know what I mean? Like I'm Fetty Mob for real. Like this is for real. We did time in jail. We done did things and I don't want to go back to that. So I'm like, I'm gonna take it to the rap game. Like 50 Cent did it.
Okay,
You
so
know
you
what I mean?
didn't get your feature. You gonna let it go, or you gonna just have ill feelings towards him?
I mean, I got ill feelings towards him because he know the struggle we came from.
Right.
And he should have had more respect. That at least if he would have called me, because he got my number, he would have called me like, I've been busy, man, and my bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep the 100, whatever, man. If you do it, you do it. It's a little sign of respect, but he didn't even do that. He trying to ignore me for $100. Like, you're supposed to be Wonder Boy. Right. You're supposed to be this and this and that, you know what I'm saying? So, to you, Dice, you did some sucker shit, homie. You feel me? And I'll never forget that. And we'll never do nothing together. None of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 10th Ave, man. Shout out to Essence Street, B Street. Feel me? Stand up, Paterson.
Like, yo. This feature, guys. You playing. You got a couple songs. You can get it. Come on.
You know what I mean? Like, yo.
I want it. Unity.
That's not business, you know what I mean? And especially coming from where we come from. Like, he seen my struggle. I seen his. He learned from me a lot, too. Because I was dropping CDs like 3-4 times a year, you know what I'm saying? So he seen my movement, you know what I mean? Like, he know what I do, like, so, you know what I mean? I guess some people feel like I'm not I don't know how to speak or how to say it, but you know what I mean, how to explain it, but they feel as though like I'm not on their level or something, or like they on a higher level or something like that. This is hip hop, man. Like, I step to any rapper, any of them, whoever it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? The phone number is 973-460-8931. Like, hit me up, man. Like, whatever. Right. You want to go in the booth, you spit your verse, I'll spit my verse. I guarantee you, they're going to be like, yo, let me do my verse over.
That's what's up.
I guarantee you.
Anybody you like feel like you want to work it right now? Like, who do you like?
I'm saying, you want flex? What you want to do? You want to dance? I got it all.
Oh, you dance too?
I'm saying, yeah, no, I make the crowd, I do whatever I do, man. And it's like, they just want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like they the only artists in Paterson. Like, they not. There's a lot of talent in Paterson. I respect everybody out there trying to do their thing, man.
Right.
Straight up, man. It's hard for us.
What is like the most difficult thing you had to deal with, like being an up-and-coming rapper?
Well, the most difficult thing I think is like getting the attention of, getting the attention of the industry.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, if I was like in the industry and I would have heard myself, I probably would have been like, he's a little rough around the edges, but we could work it. Like, we write books, we write movies, we just don't have that deal. You know what I'm saying? Which right now I feel like, though, like, I really don't need the deal. I just need a little exposure. Like, I could do my own thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that hungry. Like, I was sitting in that cell this time and I was like, I got to do it different this time. And I can't stop because I feel like I was born for this. You know what I mean? I feel like God put me, this is what he want me to do. You know what I mean?
I respect that.
And that's just the way it feel. Like, we in there, like, the industry need to pay us a little more attention.
They will. It's not even. It's the people. The people make the industry pay attention. You got to get the fan base. That's that's the hard part. Getting loyal fans, some type of supporters. That's the hard part, I think.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, let's get to one of your songs. It's called "Haters." Let's talk about that.
Haters is just like, I'm getting my money and the haters is in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, yo, all right, like, why you hating on me? Like, I'm just trying to get this money and relax, man. Like, I'm not really trying to hurt you, man. Don't feel like that. You know what I mean? You can get this money too, man. Roll with the mob, man. Fetty Mob.
All right.
Shout out to CMG, man.
Shout out to CMG. Haters, Fetty.
Hey, shout out to Face. Shout out to Face. Shout out to Woozy Nation.
That's right, Woozy Nation. He was here.
Shout out to Lil Psycho. You already know. We in the building, man.
Oh, Lil Psycho. I like her. All right. Haters. Fetty Boy Life. We'll come back.
Fetty Boy, Fetty life, drunk off the Henny right. In the club, semi-tight, poking. Got the models looking. Ex-con turned legit, used to live crooked. Whatever we wanted, we took it. Now shows we booking. City to city, they show me love. City to city, them Fetty thugs. Models say I'm love. Pop bottles with me like a bug. All these haters wanna be me. I got my shade songs, they wanna read me. These shooters wanna leave me. Telescopes couldn't see me. The judge tryna bleed me. Gotta keep dropping CDs. Reppin' my hood, they need me. Feeling good this morning, I ate Wheaties. Moving movies, and I ain't talking about DVs. I just get my money and be easy. I just get my money and be easy. I just get my money and be easy.
In my room, all the players in my room, I'll get my money. Hey, I get my money. Hey, for my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money. That's on my money. In my room, all the players in my room, I'll give my money. Hey, I get my money. Hey, for my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money. That's on my money.
In the club like I'm rich, bank account like I'm rich. I'm the plug, I got fish. Money ever since I got my bird. Turn my hustle to the third power. On my rise to power. Backstage blowing on a sour. Think about building like the towers. Stocks and bonds from the prison wall to Wall Street. Pops picture me in a time shoes, feeding my whole crew. My kids need that mansion, need a bigger lot for the Porsche's expansion. Lamping, Fetty Mob stamping, so independent. I'm world hype, rolling dice off the movies, and I ain't talking about DVDs. I just get my money and be easy. Go, I get my money and be easy. Go, I get my money and be easy. That's on my money, easy.
This for the shutters in my room, all the players in my room, I'll give my money. Hey, I get my money. Hey, for my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money. That's on my money. This for the shutters in my room, all the players in my room, I'll give my money. Hey, I get my money. Hey, for my haters in my room, talking that shit gonna get you blue. That's on my money.
But it's on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube.
I like
just the
that
beat and the song. But that's my boy People, so he's like, you can do whatever you want with it.
Yes. We're back on. I
Yeah.
know, I was talking about the song. I like the song.
That's a street bully.
Yeah, I like, things like that. Okay, people, this is the part where everybody's waiting for. All you listeners and all you viewers and all you people that came to see me. No. We are here for Fetty Boy Life, okay? And this part of the show is the Make Me a Believer part of the show. And you know what that means, right, people? That means Fetty Boy Life is going to spit some bars for me. DJ?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the OCMG, yeah. Fetty Mob, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fetty Mob.
Check it. A little song, y'all.
Okay.
It's fucked up, ain't it? XR, still in this rap shit. You know the drill. Swallow them pills, hang yourself, slice your wrist. I walk around with a death wish. Call me Charles Bronson. L, straight out of hell. Detectives can't find no shells. I never left, I never fell. God forbid. But when it's time, I'm going cremated. Cause I don't want no bitch niggas in my way. Try and wipe tears off my daughter's face. Happy I'm gone, left the boss next to the dawn. Pause for a second, let Flex drop the bomb. Haters can't see me, I don't wanna be on TV. Better be all good and my niggas in the day room can see me. Beef around here, niggas get sprayed. A switchblade, my mentor was trained to get paid. Put the bullshit aside. Life is nice, twice as nice. Bricks and rice. It's Fetty Mob, yo.
Fetty
You
Mob,
already
yo.
know, man. We in the
Okay,
building.
that's right.
Fetty Boy.
It's my turn. I'm about to start up. This
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't got time for yeah. Right.
Still something,
That was
man.
Fetty
You
Mob.
feel
He
me?
showed off his talent, this motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah. We're in
That's
the
right.
building, man. Gotta take it to them old school beats, man.
Yeah, I love that song. I thought this was Locks beat. I thought this was
Yeah,
Can I Live
yeah.
No One Big and
That's-
Stop beat. I like that beat.
They was on there too. They
that
was
was-
on that
yeah.
song. Black Rob, but
This
they
is
was
Black
on
Robert.
it.
They was on that song.
They was
Yeah,
on that
that's my
joint.
favorite song.
That's that bad boy movement.
You know, I like old school. People, you know, nowadays new schoolers, these new schools, they coming up with something else. Okay, what does being a rapper mean? Who is shooting at? Okay, what does being a rapper mean to you? What does hip hop mean to you? Give me a definition of it.
Hip hop is deep. Hip hop saves lives,
Oh.
straight up. Like, you know, all lives matter. You know what I mean? I never sold out. I'm never gonna sell out. Like, there's a lot of things going on, but I ain't gonna get political with it. But yeah, like, hip hop is like means the world to me, because when I was growing up, that was our music. You know what I mean? And what I listened to, like Tupac, Big, you know, before that, even before that, Nas, all that, like Cool G Rap, like, you know, I caught all of that, and it's like, it's inspiration, because it's speaking about, you know, what's happening in your city and your town, you know, what people don't speak about. Like right nowadays, like everybody talking about money and this and this and that. They not speaking about what's going on, because nowadays the positivity is like, it's played out. You know what I mean? The young kids,
Right.
like, when they hear positive stuff, they're like, oh, that is whack. You know what I mean? Oh, that ain't what it is. They want to hear negativity. You know what I'm saying? But it's just times change. You know what I'm saying? But hip hop saves lives, man. Like, there's a lot of cats out there that could have been doing other things, but hip hop saved them. You know, hip hop is educational, man. Like, it's real powerful. It's a powerful movement, man. We just got to get together. And a lot of these hip hop artists is like, that's not even out. Like the ones that came out and they in the back of the scenes now, but they was real large and big at the time. They need to come out and speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, and speak to these young people, because I mean, we already know, like, we in the hood, and things go down. Like, me and myself, I'm not innocent. You know what I mean? So, you know, I pray to God. I get on my knees and pray sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not innocent. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't want my kids to grow up like I did. So when I see young kids, I try to speak to them. But, you know, they're going to do what they're going to do regardless. But, you know, I try to, you know, because it's hip-hop. And nowadays, like, in this show, you can curse. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, right? And some shows you can't, but I be feeling good, because I be like, some of these kids be like, I want to learn your song. Yo, I heard your song. And they young, and I'm like, damn, they heard me curse, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now that gives me like a vibe, like, yo, I got to start changing my rhymes around, like, because these kids want to learn my song. You know, so they want to be like me, or they think I'm signed already. They think I made it, so they want to be like me. So they're gonna imitate what I'm doing, or how I act, or what I speak. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a role model. Like, I never wanted to be, but I know I am. Like, I'm forced because I'm in the hip hop game, and I get to speak, and my CDs go out, and everybody hears it. You know what I mean? Even though some people feel like, oh, nobody heard my CD. A lot of people heard your CD. You just ain't get that deal, or you ain't go to that next level. But there's kids out there listening, and you know, sometimes we put out the wrong things, or, you know, because that's just the way it is. But, you know, it's like, it's very educational. Hip hop is powerful. Hip hop saves lives. Hip hop is a movement, man.
Right.
Hip hop is the new movement.
That is the only. I think
It's the only movement.
Because right now,
Like,
anybody
you know what I
moving
mean?
mountains like hip hop is
Yeah.
real. What is like the best advice you ever received?
The best
Advice.
that I ever received.
Period.
That's deep.
Next question.
That's deep. I mean, I don't really think I never got the advice that I got. That, like, you know, advice. I really ain't never got no good advice.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Really, I didn't. I had to take my own advice, and then I had to fix my own advice. Like, I'm giving myself bad advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving myself bad advice. That's not the way to go. Like, yeah, I get advice, but I don't really think it's good. Like, it's just because everybody I deal with is in the hood, so everybody in the struggle, everybody hopeless. So it's like, yo, let's get this money. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, we're gonna get this money, but we might go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Free all my homies in the, you know, in the can, in cells, in prison, yards. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we stuck, you know, with this life, and things happen, and we gotta pay for it. But I think I gave myself good advice. Just, you know what I
That's
mean?
right.
Word.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
What is one of your favorite songs that you ever made? That you made? Like,
My
bring
favorite
it top.
song I ever made? Wow. Wow. I got a couple that I like. Wow, that's deep. That's a great question. You got me zoned out. But
Okay,
yeah,
why? Oh, you can't find it yet?
I can't really find one that I.
We
that I
gonna
can
get to
say.
one of his songs, and he gonna think about it. Okay, he gonna think about it. What is it? Types of the Fly?
Shout out to the show, for real.
This show?
This show is great. Bro.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. This is a good show.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Paterson.
Get to one of his songs.
Hope y'all
Play
listen
one
to
of his
that, man.
songs, y'all. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk more, okay? Because let him. He getting all sentimental.
Yeah,
I'm
you know what I
starting
mean.
to cry
Oh, yeah.
and things like that. What? Types of Fly? What is it called? Types of Fly?
Which one?
Or
December 12th, man. 12 steps. Get it, man.
the one with Fame?
Oh yeah. That's my homie,
I
man.
don't even know the
Fame.
name of the song, but
1738, man.
it's
Fame
a
Zoo.
song with Fame on it. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. Zoo game. OGF, yeah. 1738, yeah. Molly all up in my lane, yeah. With your bitch, she off a bean, yeah. She wanna fuck with the team, yeah. Say he in love with the green, yeah. In love with serving these things, yeah. Zoo game, my squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. Molly all up in my lane, yeah. With your bitch, she off a bean, yeah. She wanna fuck with the team, yeah. Say he in love with the green, yeah. In love with serving these things, yeah. Zoo game, my squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. Stack chips to the ceiling. White widow, sour Remy got me feeling. I be macking, I be chillin'. Chasing money got me dealing. Across town, another killing. Money signs, a couple million. All I see is Colombians, Brazilians. Haters in they feelings. Gangster Sicilian, mobster, rice and beans, lobster. 1738, Fetty Mobster. Rockstar, go against the squad, get body man. She off that Molly man. Fetty girl set you up, hit you body man. Shell straight from the shotty man. Molly all up in my lane, yeah. With your bitch, she off a bean, yeah. She wanna fuck with the team, yeah. Baby in love with the green, yeah. In love with serving these things, yeah. Zoo game, my squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. Molly all up in my lane, yeah. With your bitch, she off a bean, yeah. She wanna fuck with the team, yeah. Baby in love with the green, yeah. In love with serving these things, yeah. Zoo game, my squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. You ain't about the cake, you cannot relate, nah, yeah. Say fuck all GF, put a gun to your face, yeah. I'm letting it off, I'm catching the case, yeah. Mr. Grit gon' buy me out today, yeah. I'ma make another meal today, yeah. Can't fuck with y'all cause you niggas all fake, yeah. You ain't tatted on the side of my face, yeah. Zook ain't tatted on the side of my face, yeah. You kissing your bitch, I was fucking her face, yeah. My shooter on good if you get in my way, yeah. Every day wake up, I stack up and pray, yeah. Every day wake up, I stack up and pray, yeah. Molly all up in my lane, yeah. With your bitch, she off a bean, yeah. She wanna fuck with the team, yeah. Baby in love with the green, yeah. In love with serving these things, yeah. Zoo game, my squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. Molly all up in my lane, yeah. With your bitch, she off a bean, yeah. She wanna fuck with the team, yeah. Baby in love with the green, yeah. In love with serving these things, yeah. Zoo game, my squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah. My squad 17, yeah.
All right, people, we're back.
Yeah.
We had a caller. The caller we missed. Maybe they'll call back. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, in between time, we here and we're talking and things like that. And I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy that Fetty Boy Life is here. He's here. He's talking to me. Did you find out what song is your favorite of yours?
I did this song called Imagine.
Okay.
It's like it was like maybe like 15 years ago. It was like
15 years ago.
it was like imagine the planet colorblind, no race or creed, no humankind, no black or Latin, no something. Like it was like no, you know what I'm saying? No black or Latin, no Asian, Caucasian, no Adam and Eve eating fruits from the bad tree. It would still be paradise, clean water, clean air, vision clear, no heaven aid, pain of tears. Imagine. Like and then, yeah, like that song right there, like I said, I'm always incarcerated. You know what I mean? That's my curse. Oh yeah.
Can I give you a break? Somebody's calling. We're gonna see who's calling. This is Kara Diva, where I Still Love Him podcast. Who's calling? We got Fetty Boy Life in the building. Calling.
Yes, I would like to give a shout out for Fetty Boy Life.
Oh, that's nice. What's your name?
This is Bay Savannah.
Oh, what's up?
What's your name? Falana, you said? You hung up?
Yes, Savannah.
Oh, shout out to you. You know, we're glad you called and we have another call, Lauren. Anything else you want to say before we hang up? I'm sorry.
That's my number one fan.
His kids would like to say something.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to Dad.
All right.
Say something, Dad. Say shout out to Dad. Shout out to Dad.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Say shout out to Dad.
Alright.
Right.
That's my little squad.
Oh, shout out to the squad. How many kids you got?
I got 5.
Oh, you.
That's what I do this for.
I know that's right. I don't blame you. Do it for the kids. That's right. Shout out to wife. That's right. Shout out to her. All right. Thank you for calling in. What's your Instagram so we can follow you? I want to follow you. Of course he is.
That's what's up.
That's
Thanks,
right.
thanks.
Look at the support. Okay. All right. Later. All right. You missed another call, but I guess they'll call back. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you. You got the support.
Yeah, I get a little support out there. I'm definitely doing the right thing. Like, I'm not going back to jail.
You're a family man.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of rappers, like, they I don't know, like, they think that it's cool, whatever, to speak about that. But
Yeah.
I just tell everybody, man, that's not the place to go. Freedom is everything. You know what I'm saying? Freedom is everything.
Being in
Like,
jail, I've been in
you know
jail
what I
a
mean?
couple hours. It was the worst moments of my life.
They want to thug it out, want to be thugs. Like, that's not what it is, man. It's about, you know what I mean, getting a career, chasing your dreams, and, you know, making it and having that freedom.
So besides rapping, what else do you do? You have a job? You have arts and craft? What you got?
Well, my job is writing books. Like, I'm writing, but I haven't got one published, but we got our own publishing company.
Okay.
Fetty Fam. Shout out to Face. And you know what I'm saying? I've been writing. I just been writing. I really been writing like half-hour shows. I definitely want to do a show and film it myself, and you know, and put that out there. But you know, that's what I do. Like, I'm in the studio. You know, doing the interview. I'm doing the show. I'm working on, you know, putting my album out. I want to make it perfect. You know what I mean? Whereas they get it the first time. I don't gotta drop nothing else.
Are you performing anywhere?
Yeah, I'm performing Friday at West Paterson
Ooh,
and Lackawanna Ave at the studio up there. And I really don't got the info right now in hand. But yeah, I'll be down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm always performing. You know, places like I got. You know, it's just there's a lot of work right now. But I've really just been in the studio lately, heavy, just doing tracks, doing remixes. I'll be trying to send remixes out, like songs that's out already. You know, just working, just trying to get it done.
Proud of you. I like your energy. You're real. Sometimes you're a real person. You're real genuine. You're not trying to be something that you're not. A lot of rappers out here, they try to be something that, you know, they try to, for this false image that we don't understand why.
Yeah, they you know, yeah. I mean, a lot of kids, like, I see a lot of people, like, in the higher, like, brackets, like, of, you know, money and living, like, you know, people up in the hills, like, them kids is trying to be us. And I'll be like, why would you even try to be us? Like, do you know what we go through? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't get it. But
So, like, what advice would you give a kid who's trying to be a rapper?
I mean, advice I would give them is, write your rhymes. Make sure you write your own rhymes so you can have your own. It's coming out your heart, coming from your heart, coming from your mind, and don't stop and keep going, and drop something every week, and just stay in these people's face, and work on your craft. Don't worry about the money. The money gonna come. You know what I mean? As tight as your rhymes get, your music get, the money's gonna come.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
The money gonna come. Work on your craft.
Money gonna come. Eventually.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
This is like a serious question I ask most people. I'm gonna ask you, and I want you to give me your honest or the best answer that you could give me at this point.
Okay.
Who would you consider to be your hero?
My hero would be my mom's.
Oh.
My mom's like basically raised me by herself, and I'm the only boy, so I had 2 sisters. I got 2 sisters on my father's side. He in Puerto Rico. Shout out to Pops, even though he ain't really been there. But, I'm grown, man. It was better off without him because I got stronger mentally, physically, and I learned a lot of stuff on my own. And I learned how to be like, look at his life and look at mine. Like, I've been incarcerated plenty of times. Like, my son right now is in Delaware. Shout out to Octavian. He in Delaware. Like, I'm not in his life. And I've never been in his life. You know what I'm saying? He's about 13. But I look at that, like, he's upset. When I speak to him, he's upset because I ain't been there. He don't understand. He don't want to hear it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at that like my pops, like him and my mom's, whatever happened, and she came to America. You know what I'm saying? He stayed over there. He got a family over there, and like he couldn't be in my life. I'm pretty sure he wanted to, but he was stuck with what he was stuck with, and he had to let me go. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I learned a lot from that. Definitely.
Interesting.
My mom's is definitely my mom's had cancer. She beat that. My mom's been through a lot by herself. You know what I mean? And she's strong, very strong woman. Definitely. She's my hero.
Shout out to your mom.
She's my hero. Word.
Shout out to your mom. That's my mom too. My hero too. So I understand
Word.
that. We're gonna loosen it up a little bit because I got a little emotional just now thinking about that. Who top 5? Your top 5 rappers, dead or alive, doesn't matter. Give me your top 5. Go.
Ooh. I say Big, number 1. Tupac, number 2.
Same motherfucker. Same motherfucker.
I say Jay-Z 3, Beanie Siegel 4, and I'm 5.
Why Jay-Z?
Jay-Z is more than a rapper. He was a businessman. So I'm not gonna say he did everything right. Like, he did a lot of stuff that you'd be like, wow, he was grimy, or he was this. But at the end of the day, he had to take care of himself. But I say Jay-Z because he had summers locked down, back to back. I can remember when Nas CD came out and Jay-Z CD came out at the same time. That was Jay-Z's first CD. And everybody was like, who's this Jay-Z? I don't want that Nas CD. Let me get that Jay-Z CD.
Right.
And it was like, and at the same time, he had Big on his corner. And Big was giving him pointers. And, you know what I'm saying? He had one of the greatest rappers on his side. So he learned a lot from Big. And, I just think he accomplished so much in this game. Like from bringing the Nets, helping the Nets go to Brooklyn and owning seats. And, just grabbing sports, like sports managing, like all type of things that he does. Like, he does it big and he does it hard every time. Like, he grabbed Beyonce, like, that's gonna be my wife.
Absolutely.
And Beyonce was young and he was like, everybody like, why y'all ain't married yet? Like, what's up? Y'all just, because she was still young, and he's like, I'm gonna wait for her though. This is what I want. And he just, everything he does it so big. Like, he makes it count. You know what I mean? And he leaves a legacy behind everything he does. And he's smart. Like, when he was the president of Def Jam.
Right.
As I look at it now, he was the president of Def Jam just to learn the business right there, just to learn that business. And then he left it and started his own stuff, Rock Nation and all that stuff. Like, he was just there to learn.
We have a caller.
All right.
I'm sorry. GS Radio. It's Kara Diva.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on? We have Fetty Boy Life in the building. Who's calling?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm calling to support my man Life.
Okay.
All right. What up?
Without the trade and his big road forever.
Shout out, man. Shout out to
I'm having a
Fed.
hard time hearing you. What you say? What's your name?
Oh, that's Fade. That's Bankroll. That's Jihad.
Big road Rivera.
All right, Bankroll. Shout out to you. Bankroll's a good name for you. I like that. Bankroll. Money. Anything with considering money, I'm all in. Okay. Thank you, Bankroll, for calling in. What's your Facebook name so I can follow you and see what you're really about?
I can dig it. I can dig it.
See what you're really about. Okay. Instagram. What's your Instagram? You know what? Tell me. Okay, I guess you ain't got nothing to say. Okay, I guess you one of those type of people who don't want to tell your business. Okay, what you called in for? If you don't want to get it, you got to get in tune with us. What's going on? Okay, all right. Any words of encouragement for
can't hear
Fetty
you
Boy
right
life?
now.
Any
But
words
yo,
of encouragement?
Big up the Bankroll, man. Shout
All right,
out to
Bankroll. You
man.
ain't saying too
Word.
much. All right, Bankroll.
Excellent.
All right, this is about your 15 minutes. Okay, Bankroll. All right, bye. Okay, great. Let's move forward. What were we talking about? I forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is Biggie? Why is Biggie your number one? Like he don't have enough body work. Like everybody says Biggie. Oh, well, he don't have enough albums for me to even consider him in the top 5.
Big changed the game.
How?
Big changed the game from.
Tupac changed the game.
Big changed the game also from us being like wearing Timbs and army wear and dirty stuff. Like if I get a pair of Timbs and they was clean, I ain't like them. I had to get them real dirty. Like we was real, like that's how we was. Like with black jackets, black boots, black Timbs, but when he came out, it was like I could go get me a button-up shirt with the big chain and look real good, and that's what it is. Like he changed the game in the fashion format.
I ain't never heard that before.
Like,
Never.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like we wasn't into Coogee and stuff like that, or you know what I'm saying. Like we was just into smoke. We was into the Snoop thing, like smoking marijuana, Dr. Dre, the Chronic, smoking. You know, that's what we was into. When he came out, it was like, let's get this money. Like I want to look like Big. I want to look like Puff. I want to look like, you know what I'm saying. He was more into the, and also I believe like his first album, that was like a piece of art. Like that's art. That's art.
Ready
like,
to Die?
Ready to Die was art. Like
Scary.
he said things that we always had on our mind, but we didn't say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? He changed the game.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Definitely.
Biggie, Tupac. Beanie Siegel, I don't know. He had a good summer with, I don't think, lyrically, Beanie Siegel.
I don't know. I think Siegel was
He ain't better
the
than
truth.
Kiss. He ain't better than Kiss.
I don't know. He pushed Kiss way back once or twice, though. I mean, he was one of the ones. Look, that's one of the ones that I know Jada got to be like, whoa, he almost, you know what I'm saying?
He almost had me.
He had me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did. And,
Nigga dig this. My son kissed like a soda.
yo, it was like, that was one of the greatest
That was one of the
battles
greatest
ever.
records. Yeah, but Kiss needed the Locks to help him out.
Yeah.
And he did, with that. Because,
definitely. He did need it. And you see, and I don't know, just like that song, Die. I could be sitting on a block in the car, something die. I could die, something. I could die, like, you know what I'm saying? That song that he had, Die, was like incredible. Like he really spoke, everyday living. We could die any minute.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
I take it day by day. Fetty Boy.
Fetty Boy. Okay, final question. This is a good question. I asked everyone this question before the show is over. Are you ready for this question? Okay.
I think so.
Before you leave this earth, Fetty Boy life, what is the legacy that you want left behind?
I want to leave a legacy as though, like, I came, I saw, I conquered. You know what I'm saying? Like the way when I was younger, I went to jail 16 years old, came home 19. And I was sitting in there with grown men. Like, why is the world treating me like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, I'm a baby. I'm still a baby. I don't know nothing yet, and I'm sitting in prison. So it's like I came from that. You know what I'm saying? Growing up with my mom, like my mom took care of me the best way she could. You know what I'm saying? My mom's never did drugs and none of that stuff. Like, it was like different. Like I I used to be happy like, damn, my boy mom's getting high, but man, my mom's not getting. I can't imagine if my mom's was getting high. You know what I'm saying? And had my boy sell drugs. So like, how would I feel like, you know, and all that stuff coming from that bottom like that? I came from the bottom. Like I want to go to the top and come back to the hood and get back to the hood, like to homeless, like get a homeless shelter. You know, do things that give back because money ain't nothing, man. Money ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like money, you'll get money the whole rest of your life. Even when you get old, you retire, you still get a check. Like money coming all your life. God blesses us. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, with things that, you know what I mean? So my legacy, I want to be like, he did something, he came back and he gave back. And he ain't sent nobody, he came himself and gave away turkeys for Thanksgiving.
I know
he
that's
came
right.
back and, you know what I'm saying, gave gifts. Oh, your rent backed up, I pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do little things like that. You know what I'm saying? Not just to be like, oh, this what he doing. People, you know, put me out there like that. Oh, this what he doing. He doing good things on the newspaper, on the TV. Nah, I just want to do it because I've been there, done that, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom. So I just want to, you know, give back to the bottom. I want to reach the top, though. You know what I mean? I definitely want to reach the top. I want to touch the ceiling. Just one time. I want to feel touch the ceiling.
You gonna touch the ceiling.
You know what I
You
mean?
gonna stay there.
Yeah, man.
Don't say it one time. You gotta
December
stay there.
12th.
December
12
12th.
steps. Get
12
it.
steps.
It's going to be everywhere, man.
What does the 12 steps mean?
12 steps. That's the name of my album.
I don't
Like,
know.
you know, I don't drink no more. I don't get high no more. You know what I'm saying? I think that was one of my stumbling blocks. That, you know what I mean? I wasn't really handling my business because I was dealing with that. And that held me back for years also. I had a couple of industry situations, but I was getting high or I was hustling, you know what I'm saying? And it was that situation right there, like I didn't like it. And I learned sitting in the cell this time, ain't nobody send me no letters. I ain't get no visits. And nobody showed me no love. So I'm like, I got to take care of myself because nobody going to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up and I said, this is what I got to do. And I'm going to reach the ceiling, man. I'm definitely going to reach the ceiling. I can feel it.
I can feel it too. I'm proud.
I'm proud of you.
You proud of me? Why you proud of me? I'm proud of you. Oh, yeah, that's a favorite line. Oh.
Big up the Ghost, big up to Chris. Shout out to CeeLo, shout out to Rob. Free my whole squad.
Shout out to the entire world. Everyone that's supporting each other. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Fetty Boy Life. Shout out to his homeboy over here.
Word. Shout out to Glenn from Blend. Blow.
Facebook,
You know,
Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. People need to know.
Fetty Boy Life, everything. Fetty Boy Life. The whole
Everything
thing.
is Fetty Boy Life.
I also got a Fetty Boy stage on Instagram. Fetty I got Fetty Global. That's like news. Fetty Boy News is on Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm just working, man. SoundCloud, Fetty Boy Life. Audio Mac, Fetty Boy Life. YouTube, Fetty Boy Life.
Fetty Boy Life. Get used to that name.
FettyFam.com. You know,
Fetty
go
Mob.
get that book, man. Fetty Boy book. You already know. We winning, man.
Shout out to the entire crew.
You know what I mean?
Any final words?
Yeah, I'd like to thank y'all for having me. That feels real good. I feel like I just got an award or something on stage getting an award. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, anybody out there trying to do their thing, man, get with the radio station. They definitely put you on and show you that love, man. Put you out there. This is great, man. This is what we need. This is what the industry needs to start doing. Like, they need to start going to the underground and showing the underground love, because we're going to be the next breadwinners.
Absolutely.
You know
You
what
are.
I'm saying?
You are.
Word.
Thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Fetty Boy Life, for coming. And without you, I wouldn't have a show.
You already know we're in the building.
Of course. And you
Anytime.
welcome back anytime. Let me know. You can come back and talk to me and promote your albums and things like that. But December 12th, no, December 12th.
December 12th,
12
12,
steps.
16,
Look
12
at this.
steps. We're here, man.
12 steps. Get the mixtape.
It's a masterpiece, epic. It's going to
Well,
change the
you-
game.
Okay, well, I guess. Okay, it's going to change my game.
All right.
Okay. Next week, later, y'all.
See you.